people, it's Audrey with What a Pretty Face, and also with Manik Magazine as a beauty team member, showing you how to do this look. And this is a look that I'm going to call, a New Year's Eve disco ball look, because it's going to be perfect for going out to parties on New Year's Eve night, and since it incorporates glitter, it mimics a lot of the disco balls that you might find in clubs, or even the ball that drops in New York City. So, this is the look, and if you like it, keep on watching. To begin the look, I'm going to use an eyeshadow base all over from the lid to the brow bone. And this one is a NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone, this part right here. And I'm just going to apply it all over. Zoomed in a little bit. Now that my base is down, I'm going to use a bit of a pigment eyeshadow. I'm actually going to be using silver, since the shadow I'm going to be using is silver, and it's just loose shimmer silver. And I'm just going to put it all over my lid. So, there we go, the silver is down, and now I'm going to start applying the glitter. And what I'm going to use for the glitter to stick to is basically just eyelash glue. You can use, some glitter comes with its own adhesive, but I don't have any adhesive for the glitter, so I'm going to use this. And this works fine because it dries clear, so you won't see any of the gunky glue under the glitter once it's down. I'm going to apply some to the back of my hand, and take a paddle-like brush. As you can tell, it already has like some glue dried on, and I'm just going to gently pat it out onto the brush, and then pat it onto the eyeshadow. Gently. You don't want to disturb the eyeshadow, but you want to just make a tacky surface for the glitter. And then you're going to start applying the glitter. What I'm using is a cosmetic grade glitter that I got from the beauty supply store, and this is a silver. The reason I like this silver though is because it's prismatic. It has colors in it. When the light hits it, it looks more than just silver. It has nice blues and pinks and purples in it. So now I'm going to take a smaller brush, very precise, right here, and then I have the glitter right there, and I'm just going to apply it all over. Now when you apply the glitter, do not apply it too close to the lash line, because you're going to put liquid eyeliner there, and you don't want the liquid eyeliner to have to go over the glitter, because then it's going to be a very bumpy surface for the liquid eyeliner. So try to avoid putting it too close to the lash line. Also with glitter, try your hardest to avoid getting it in your eye, and as glitter has a lot of fallout, you're going to anticipate having to clean that up, so I'll show you what I do a little bit later. But you just apply it all over, mostly on the lid, just like I said, not close to the lash line. And you want to get any gaps that you can. So just apply, apply, apply. And I'm going to clean this up a little bit and get back to you guys. So I tied up the glitter on my face by just taking a blush brush and sweeping it away, but not gently. I was doing more of a rubbing motion to actually just get it off. So that's how I got most of it off my face, and then I took a spoolie brush just to comb some of the pieces of glitter that fell into my lashes out of my lashes. So I just did that, and they just fell right out, and then I swept them away. And now this is what the glitter looks like in this area. Now I'm going to start with the actual cutting of the crease. So what I'm going to use is an eyeliner, and it's just going to be a pencil eyeliner, but what you want to look for in your pencil eyeliner is to make sure that it's sharp. Make sure the tip is very sharp, and you want to make sure that it's a smooth eyeliner that isn't going to tug at your eyes when you're, making your shape for the crease. This one, a good thing to look for in eyeliner is if it says kohl, kajal, or kajal. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that usually means that it's a very creamy formula. So what I'm going to do is kind of, as you see how this shape kind of arcs, I'm going to start doing that with the pencil. Okay, so as you can see, that's where I put the pencil eyeliner, and I'm going to take a brush like this, a flat, stiff, paddle-shaped brush, and I'm going to kind of fleck it out and blend it so that the line isn't so harsh. You're just going to blend it outward. So now the arc is blended out, and you can tell that it goes from a really intense black to a less, intense faded black. And now I'm going to go over that with some black eyeshadow and a precision angle brush like this one, and just your basic generic black eyeshadow. You can have it have shimmer if you like, but any black eyeshadow will do. And you're going to kind of apply it again to the line right where the crease is. You're going to want to define the crease even more. This is what makes it a cut crease, the fact that it's so defined. And you're just going to apply it right along the edge of where the black and the silver glitter meet. Once you've redefined the crease of the black powder, you're going to take another smaller brush, but not so small. This one with a small point but kind of widens out is going to be good for blending the black upward. You don't want the black to go all the way up, but you also want to kind of fade the black out, similar to what you do with the black eyeliner and the flat brush. So you're going to also put black on this and go over that and kind of fleck it upward. Okay, so now the black eyeshadow is down and you can see that it is blended as well, and this is what it looks like right here. And I wanted to add some more color to the look to bring out the colors in the silver glitter, because like I said, it's not just a boring silver glitter, it's very prismatic. So what I'm going to do is take a purple, and this is from the 88 Shimmer palette, and I'm going to take the most royal purple there is. Not this one, this is more of a toned down rich purple. This one is really bright. And I'm going to take a blending brush like this one, and I'm going to just, you know, do this motion to pick up some of the eyeshadow, and then buff it out right in that area. So the purple is down right above the black, and I blended very well. I wanted it to be a seamless fade from the black into the purple. I didn't blend on the crease because that's where you want it to be sharp and defined, hence the crease cut. So I just blended it up here, and I added a little bit of black, a little bit of purple. You add as much as you need for the blend to be seamless. Now I'm going to apply the highlight. As for the highlight, I wanted to incorporate some color. As you can tell, it's a bit of a pink iridescence, and this is a really popular color from the 88 palette, and it's this one right here. And it looks white, but once you put it on, it has a pink finish to it. So that's what I'm going to apply as my highlight color under my brow bone. Taking a brush like this, one that's small enough to go in the crease but still can blend the highlight into the purple, I'm just going to apply it. And here we go. And the eyeshadows are done. As you can tell, that is a very gorgeous highlight. And this is what the top lid looks like at this point. And now I'm going to start working on the bottom lid. And I'm going to take this brush right here, the brush that I started blending out the eyeliner with when I first cut the crease. It still has some eyeliner on it. So I'm going to sweep that across the lower line about 3/4 the way, leaving this area black eyelinerless. Okay, now I did that because I'm going to apply some of the purple right on that area. I have some of the dry glue on my hands. Ugh, gross. Anyway, yes, I'm going to take the same brush right here and take that deep purple color that I applied right there, and I'm just going to pack it on like so. After that color, I'm going to take this same brush right here that I used earlier and clean it off because there's still some black on it, and wipe that off in the back of my hand. And I'm going to dip it in the color that I used in the highlight and kind of put it on the inner corner of my eye to add like a pop of the color and, you know, make it a little bit cohesive. So I'm going to take that and just apply it on the inner corners. And the inner corner and the outer corner is done. I'm going to take some white eyeliner and line my waterline with it. Just some white eyeliner and put it right there. Every time I do this, this freaks people out when they can see like the eyeball. They're always wondering, oh my god, how can you poke yourself in the eye? When I first started doing it, it was kind of creepy, but you know, you get used to it. the lid is mostly done. All I need is some eyeliner and mascara, and voila. Ideally, I'd use fake eyelashes, but I don't have any right now that I like. I have some really bad ones from Halloween and some small lash inserts, but I really don't think those would go with this look. But if you do decide to do this look, I think fake eyelashes would be best. So I'm just going to go put my eyeliner on and my mascara, and I'll be back to show you the finished eye. So at this point my eyes are done, and this is what they look like. You can see that it's a very heavy cut crease. I made my eyeliner winged. Yeah, I explained it all as I was doing it, so there you go. But this is what it looks like, and I really like it, if you can't tell because I'm doing my happy dance, but I really like it, and I partially think it's because there's a drag queen inside of me busting to get out. But that's another story for a different day. Now let's move on to the cheeks. As far as cheeks go, I'm going to use a really insanely pink blush, and this is the Blush Highlighter Duo from Victoria's Secret in Backstage, and this is a crazy pink. It has some gold flecks in it, so I could say that it borderlines coral, but it's very hot, so I'm going to apply that onto my cheeks with just a regular blusher brush. You don't want to be too heavy-handed with the blush on this one because your eyes are so intense. I'm going to take the other side, which is a highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight my cheeks a little bit, right where the light would naturally hit it, so above the cheekbones, in this area, almost a little bit over here on the temples. You don't want to do too much, just a little sweep of it is going to be fine. Right there. Now it's time for the lips. If you want to go all out, you can use a really hot pink lipstick or lip gloss. I'm going to go more of the baby pink route, and I'm going to use I think this is a Neutrogena Moisture Shine SPF 20 lipstick in Angel's Blush, and it's this very nice pink right here. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. There's some glitter on there. Let me get that off. And since it's for New Year's and you want to do a little bit of extra glamour, you can throw some lip gloss on there. And I'm going to use a Victoria's Secret lip gloss, and this is in, I do not know, but here we go. It's a very pink one, and just slightly, you don't want to put too much gloss on, but in the center of the lips, and kind of work your way out with it, but keep it mostly centered. So this is the finished New Year's Eve disco ball makeup. I hope you guys like it, and yes, it is very extreme, but if you're going to ring in the new year, why not do it right? So thanks for watching. Bye!